They say that you are what you eat. What does that mean for Rosh HaShana? One of the most widely recognized aspects of the Rosh HaShana holiday is the eating of the simanei milsa, symbolic foods eaten at the Rosh HaShana meal. And when we eat these different foods, we say a particular prayer, a yiratzon, beforehand that gives off a hope, a prayer that it should be a sweet year, a good year, a successful year, to cut off our enemies. And the question is, where does this come from and what's the real meaning? The truth is, the idea of eating the simanei milsa goes all the way back to the Gemara. The Gemara in Krisos talks about the certain simanim, the certain symbols that would be eaten on Rosh Hashanah for a good year. But what's behind that idea? It's not sorcery. We don't believe in magic. So what? It's not a Harry Potter tap of the wand. Where comes the idea of eating symbolic foods and therefore having a hope and prayer for a good year? There are many, many explanations, and I'm not going to go into them now. I want to use the simple idea, the simple meaning that the symbolic foods, the simanei milsa, give us. In the business world, they say that if you want to be successful, surround yourself with successful people. Conventional wisdom says, of course, because successful people will give you advice, successful people will give you tips, successful people will give you guidance on how to make it in the business world. But in reality, you surround yourself with successful people because successful people are generally positive. When you are in an atmosphere of positive people, that positivity rubs off on you and influences you to be a positive person. And when you're positive, you have much more of a chance of being successful at whatever you're going to do. When we're coming to Rosh Hashanah, the Day of Judgment, and we surround ourselves with sweet things, we surround ourselves with good thoughts, we surround ourselves with omens that make us think in a positive light, we have no choice but to think in that way. So remember, you are what you eat. When you eat sweet, good, positive feeling foods on Rosh Hashanah night, you'll be guaranteed to start the year on a sweet, positive, successful note. L'shana tova, our bracha for a sweet and positive new year.